This orchard is older than anyone standing here except me.
All the testing we do, all the numbers we see are to prove what we're doing right and to show the different agencies that we're above board. But really what happens is a field needs to pass the eyeball test. So when you walk out here, this is passing the eyeball test. This looks good. This was the plan. This was the plan, and it's going according to plan. Everything's healthy, the bloom's full, all these things are passing that eyeball test. So that's what's pleasing me as of February in 23.
So these are plums. On this side we have Festival Red, and plums usually need a pollinator. So in this case, here's our pollinator, and you can see that this one is full bloom, where this one over here is maybe 50% bloom. You want your pollinators coming out ahead of your crop. We put this little piece of cut in half PVC pipe so we don't forget where that limb is. On the other side, the pollinator has taken up about 1/3 of the tree. So all of this is pollinator, and the rest of the tree is the main crop. And when you have rot, when you have decay in your stonefruit crop, it almost always got infected right now at bloom. And this is the most difficult part of organic stonefruit production, is we don't have synthetic fungicides. So the little flower is very vulnerable, and we have to protect it. And because we're organic and we're using a whole different concept, it isn't different chemistry, it isn't even chemistry at all. It's biology. We're protecting biology with biology instead of protecting biology with chemicals. To me, one of the biggest benefits to being an organic consumer is you get to eat stuff that you get to put stuff in your body that doesn't have those biology killing chemicals on it.
Luckily, what we've dealt with so far is when there has been moisture, it's been cold. When there has been moisture, we've had wind. So things have dried off. It's any rot needs 3 things like fire. It needs time and temperature and moisture. So we haven't really had, and you need all 3 of those to make it happen. So we haven't really had all 3 of those at one time. And now that it's warming up a little bit and there's storms stacked up, everything's being covered yesterday and today that has any sort of flower that's open, and probably have to do 1 or 2 more times this week.